Hello guys, it's Matthew Thomas, also known as Wild Host, and today we're going to talk about basic hygiene on this episode of Let's Talk. Now, hygiene is pretty simple and a lot of very easy ways of doing it, okay? Because hygiene is the way we maintain cleanliness and maximize health. So, the way we maintain our health and hygiene is by A, washing our hands, okay? It's important to wash our hands. You want to wash your hands before and after eating food. After handling, any form of bodily fluids like pee and poo. You want to wash your hands after handling, electrical equipment, chemicals, being outside in the park, wash your hands after once you leave a store, that kind of thing. You want to wipe down things that you have. Keep things clean. Use some disinfectant spray and disinfect the stuff around your hands at least once a day. Better yet, and if something that's really dirty, you may want to use a little bit of bleach for that, or some other cleaner. But you want to use some cleaner, okay? And then, when it comes to soap, you want to make sure you put the soap on for at least, you put soap on your hands, and make sure you wash for at least 20 seconds, okay? Another thing I recommend doing is to, eat healthy, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Make sure you get enough vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. Get a lot of this stuff. You can find those nutrients within a lot of foods such as broccoli, lettuce, bananas, strawberries, milk. Okay, those are foods that have a lot of those nutrients in it. It's best that, if you're sick, like I am right now, stay home, okay? Don't go out. Don't go out anywhere, okay? Because the reason why the common cold or the flu is so popular is because you have people who are too stubborn to stay home, and they gotta go somewhere else. And their inconsiderateness gotta spread the virus to everyone else, okay? If we can do that, and we can just simply not spread these different viruses to people and just stay home when we're sick, right? If you have a fever, if you're coughing up a stone, if you're constantly sneezing, if you're vomiting, if you're having diarrhea, stay home, okay? You stay home until the symptoms proceed. And I understand there are exceptions to the rule, okay? Say you're working at a business or you have to go to school, okay? You have a class and it's a really important test you have, okay? That's understandable. In those cases, I would recommend wearing a mask, or at the very least trying to kind of stay away from other people, okay? Try to maintain that distance. You want to make sure that you get enough zinc, get enough sleep, 8 hours of sleep a day. If you're a teenager, you want to get 9 to 10 hours of sleep. That's what you want. That's for the children in the audience. You want to, do that. Don't avoid sharing needles and pens. Avoid sharing, utensils or any other, medicines, Tylenol. Try to avoid all that. Okay. Just maintain health. Keep your house clean. Buy one of these little air purifying machines. Link will be in the description, because these things will clean out the air in your house and prevent viruses from spreading and prevent other irritants. You can buy disinfectant. You can all that stuff. All the stuff you need to be healthy, I'm going to have it down in the description below. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and make sure you send this video to all those smelly, gross little people out there that go out of the bathroom without washing their hands or coughing up stones, and they don't do this. It's another thing, by the way. Do this when you cough, by the way. Just basic decency. Thank you for watching. Bye.